Hi guys, how we doing? Today I'm going to show you how to make your own DIY acrylic keychain. So I end up buying this on Amazon, and this is 120 piece, so it's 30 keychains each. You get 30 tassels, 30 of the rings, 30 of the O-rings, and 30 of the acrylic keychain holders. And I end up using a design from Cricut Design Space, and I also use a font called Infamous Stroke. And now I'm going to show you how to put this all together. So since I already cut my image out, I'm going to weed it. So in order for me to weed it, I need my weeder, my pin. So now I'm just going to take my cutter and I'm just going to cut what I don't need. Okay, so those are the two things that I'm going to have. And I have some transfer tape. To make this process much easier. So I am just going to lay it down and cut a small piece because I'm going to reuse everything. Okay, so now that I got that, first off is you want to take your acrylic pieces out. Well, the piece that you want to make. And here goes one. What color should I make this? I got a red vinyl, so I'm going to use red. A red small tassel. An O-ring to attach the chain to the acrylic. And then a keychain ring with the chain. And these were really affordable. They were only $12. I will leave the link down in the description box below so you guys can go and get these. These are pretty simple. You can use acrylic paint. You can use vinyl. I've seen some people even use heat transfer vinyl. So I got my pieces right there. And now, first thing first is that I'm going to weed this out. But first, I want to bring you guys in so I don't have to stretch out so far. Okay. So, on these acrylic, these clear acrylic blanks, they have a film over them that you have to take off prior to adding anything to it. So, there goes the clear paper. So you do that on both sides. Okay, so now I got that started. So I'm just going to come back to my vinyl and I'm going to weed it out. And just take your time. Making sure everything lays flat. I'll be back for the R and the L. Just make sure everything lays down. Okay. And I'm just going to take the middle off, which is really simple. And there goes that part. And it's just gonna go like right there. Okay. And I'm just gonna weed out the A. Really easy. And the O. Now you can use a light box if you want, but I didn't think I needed a light box. I figured I can do this really quick and easy. And I did. And then now I'm just going to cut a little piece of this And then I'm just going to use my cutter. And I'll cut that down. Put that right down the side. And there goes my name. Now I'm going to come with the red one. And I'm going to peel this one off. Now you can seal these up with resin or different epoxy, not epoxy. Oh, you could do epoxy, resin, that's the same thing. You could do Mod Podge if you would like. So now all I'm going to do is just weed out all the middle pieces so I can show out my design. So I've always wanted to make one of these, but you know, from time to time I want to do things and then I'm like, no. So I figured I had bought the keychain. It's really easy to personalize. And I mean, you could take just about any image on Design Space and cut it out. Or you could get an image off Google. I love this weeding tool. This weeding tool is so awesome. Okay, I'm just about finished. And you could use just about any color. You can use a monogram. You could use different fonts. I mean, the ideas are endless, okay? It's up to you to design and to decide what you guys would like. So now I'm just going to come with my, I don't have my scraper, but I have a bone folder and that does just as good. Okay. So now I weeded everything out. So now I am going to take the acrylic off of this and I'm going to add it. And I don't have to clean it because it's already been cleaned. So I'm just going to line that up there. And I'm going to try to position this right in the middle. And that looks good right there. Now I'm just going to squeegee it. Then I'm going to slowly peel the backing off. And when I'm going to do the roll technique. Okay. And that looks like it's working out really good. Okay, so you just want to press down on it one more time and make sure, because remember, you mirrored image this because you put the design in the back. Because you're going to put your wording in the front. Okay. And that looks really good. Okay. So now that I got that done, now I'm going to rip off the other part in the back. And then I'm going to get my name. Now I just want to line this up right here in between this, so I know that I'm going to position it straight on. And now I'm just going to take this and line this up with my grid line. And just got to make sure that it's in the middle. Okay. And then you want to varnish that really good. And you want to do the same method. Peel back. And just roll it down. And there you go. Okay. So look at how good that looks. Now I'm going to put the tassel. And I'm just going to run the tassel through the ring. Just like that. Then I'm going to add my jump ring. And now I'm just going to get some pliers and we're going to close that up. So now I'm just going to take my pliers and I'm going to squeeze these two together. Okay. And I really like the effect of it. It really came out super cute. And I mean, you can Mod Podge it to seal it, or you can leave it alone, you know. These are very, very inexpensive. Now, if you're selling them, definitely seal them, you know. And I really like how this came out. And of course, I had to do red to match my car. And I love it. So there you go, guys. How to put vinyl on acrylic keychains. And you can personalize it to your own liking and whoever you sell it to. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please thumbs it up. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Let me know what else would you like to see. And I'll try to accommodate you guys. And until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.